All right. I do not have my camera because I didn't set it up yet, so I'll tell you a little bit what happened. I basically had to start all over again with another computer because OBS doesn't work well with Apple. Or at least the software was crashing constantly. So what I decided to do is take an old company computer. It wasn't that old. It's about 4 years old. And upgrade it. I took it down to Tech Guys and upgraded it. It's good to start a stream with a jump carrier. With a jump from a carrier. Very nice. So basically what I did was upgraded the system, upgraded the I even went to Windows 11. I got the latest OBS, and I got the streaming going, and so far so good. So I want to see whether or not this lasts more than 15 minutes. No drop frames. Everything's working fine. So I just have to connect the video. I know you guys don't care about seeing my ugly mug, but I gotta connect the video so you can see my face, and after that a couple other things that I'm gonna tweak, like live music and all that. I would need to have some music while I'm playing. Okay, OBS is giving me problems. There's no data. What's going on? Okay. So I did all that. I upgraded the computer. I added the OBS. I added new windows. So I did a little bit of work. That's why I haven't been on. And I figured if the stream is bad, I might as well not do the stream. You know, I get people thumbs down, giving me thumbs down. Oh, you suck. The stream sucked. Or they couldn't hear me because of the microphone. So I'm doing my best so I can get a stream going, and I'm learning the software. I'm learning how to do it. And so right now, today, we're doing a little bit of hauling. So I want to show you what I did with the squadron carrier. It does have a lot more cargo space. I don't know why FDev didn't do this with the fleet carrier, where we can add Odyssey materials to storage, just like we're doing now. I don't get it. Maybe they will in the future. Here we go. I always like to start a stream with a jump. The times I play, most people don't play, so I barely have anybody on. Maybe on a weekend I'll have people. But people do watch the videos after the fact, which is okay with me. Oh, that's strange. Okay, so it stopped, like dead stop. What happened there? That was a little strange. Okay. You may now leave your seat. Okay. So what I've been doing is I added all the Odyssey materials from all my tunes, because what happened was, since the carrier couldn't hold much, I had to start new accounts just to hold all the materials, right? And for me, looting is king. If you have a game that you can loot in, that's fantastic. Even if you overdo it, if you have like 10,000 pieces materials, I don't care. I just want to keep looting, and so it gives me a reason to loot. To have an empty fleet carrier. So the fleet carrier is empty. All my fleet carrier is empty, right? And here's how there's no bar yet. So maybe here, but there's also a place for redemption office. But where would you put a bar? Maybe the vault opens to the bar. That would be cool. Okay. These guys are lifeless. Hi. How you doing? I like redheads. You're cute. I'm looking at you. I'm still looking at you. Are you nervous? You should be. That's creepy. Okay, my emblem for Drac, DRKK, is the golden dragon surrounded by a white halo. Okay. Let me see. So I put everything in. All the personal graphene, microelectrodes. So I kind of condensed everything down, and even the data. So I have a lot of things that I can use to craft now. So on the ship, we do have Pioneer supplies. So basically, if I wanted to upgrade a suit, I could just go to the bank, grab the stuff. No, I was just looking to see what I can steal. But you got nothing here that I want. So I can come here, upgrade my suit to level 5, and then hit up the engineers, right? Seriously, wouldn't that be cool if the actual vault opens up to the bar? So like, there's a party inside, there's like a discotheque. Yeah, that would be excellent. Awesome. Anyway, let's go to our ship and do some hauling. If you like hauling, then I'm your friend. If you don't like hauling, find a new game. Seriously. And FDev, if you're listening, you really need to add the storage component to our fleet carriers. Personally, if they add redemption office, and I think you can with the fleet carrier, right? You can have redemption office. If you can have that and a bar, then I'm gonna decommission my personal fleet carrier and just stick with this. This is just, you get more cargo. You can haul more. What I did is I brought the Ascendant here. I'm in COL 285 sector IPK B23-5 because I went to HIP 90578 and the actual colonization the actual ship that has nothing. There's nothing there. Trailblazer ships. They're still empty. Maybe Thursday they'll load it up and maybe Thursday they'll load it up and it'll be okay. But right now I have to find this system, which has 140 industrial and 140% refinery in this Skylark station, so the stream is holding pretty well. That's 10 minutes and no problems. Thank God. See, I'm not in the US, I'm not in Australia, and I'm not in England. I'm actually in Shanghai, in China. I have a little company which pretty soon I'll liquidate and come back home. But it's very difficult to do things from here. Super difficult.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on pad 3-2. You are approved for automated docking.
So that's why I had to find a VPN. I have to make sure my Wi-Fi is working fine, my modem was working fine. Because one thing in the United States, and I want to tell you guys, we're spoiled in the States. You got incredible VPN, 500 megabytes per second. I don't know what the top speed is now. But you got incredible internet speed, always working, and it works with your cable, right? So they were working at the same time. I want to tell you that in China, if you have the whole building using TV, your internet service goes down the toilet. It's still the old-fashioned DSL, so
Confirmed contact. Engaging docking restraints.
it actually sucks.
Have you with us, Commander?
So let's get some stuff. Superconductors. I need superconductors and some other things. The person who was building this system, and I'm gonna give him creds in a second, is actually doing a pretty good job. 338. I'm using a spreadsheet for this. Atlas Gaming. He gave me a link to a program, and I lost that link. But it was good to keep track of all this stuff. I'm still in the Stone Age using an Excel spreadsheet to keep track of all this stuff. Alright, polymers. I can max out polymers. Alright. Now if you notice, I'm not doing the escape bot trick because I believe using your ship is faster than doing the escape bot. On surface settlement, it's faster to do the escape bot. Alright. So I do like the squadron carrier now. I didn't at first. I thought it was a lot of money for nothing. But if I do, and I will build this squadron, the amount of stuff that's going to be in the bank is going to be great. Especially Odyssey materials. As soon as they get a suit, they can upgrade right away. I got more than 130 manufacturing instructions. So I really like the way it looks too. It's got that gold with the black, and then the landing strips have the emblem on it. So I think it's a good. So somebody said that they had like Drake class, like outfitting or livery, but I didn't see anything like that.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
So far so good, 15 minutes and didn't drop. So all my effort for the last week or so, that's why I haven't been on, is doing, it worked out. I like when things work out. I actually play every day, and sometimes I play more. When I'm at work, I have an old gaming laptop that sometimes I play. I mean, if you imagine you got to do this hauling, you're gonna need to do it all day. And no, I don't hire any Chinese people to do any gaming for me, so don't ask me about that. I could. There's plenty of people just sitting around doing nothing, so I can throw a laptop at them and say, okay, go play my game. But, I'm not gonna do that. I am super glad that Elite Dangerous, and it's not my idea, but I believe when I posted it, I believe it had an effect on the cargo racks, because I said, how about pre-engineered cargo racks? I put it up in a post on the forums. I said, you engineer everything else, why not engineer cargo racks? People are saying, how do you engineer cargo racks? Blah. Well, basically simple. You just cut it down to the bare essentials so that you can haul more. I said 25%, they went 30%, so that's pretty good. Okay. Just checking. Alright, let's keep going.
Plant release confirmed.
I'm not going to do everything. Like, I won't do the metals. Usually I just do the small things and then move on. Alright, let's give this guy cred. Whose system is this? Let's see. His name is Commander Ryuto Serizawa. Good work, dude. I'm using your system. Anyway, Commander Serizawa was close to HIP 90578 in a Trailblazer ship, and so I decided to come here. The Trailblazer ship is still empty, so I don't know when they're gonna update that so that the other stuff, not the non-metal stuff, the technology, the industrial, when they're gonna go, I don't know. But I thought it'd be okay by now, and it's not. So far so good, 20 minutes and no drops. No drop frames, CPU is working. The Apple computer CPU is like at 40%. It was just... It was an older iMac.
Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
Actually, it was the iMac I started Elite Dangerous on. This was when they had... when they actually had the ability to play Elite Dangerous on Mac, on Apple. I started Elite Dangerous on an Apple. But I'd like to see more of the community goals, man. That it would have been nicer to have across the board, 8, 7, 6, and 5s, and 4s. Just have pre-engineered cargo racks. So now they know what to do to get people to play. They should do more of this stuff.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
So I need 172 polymers. I know this is not an exciting stream, but it's okay. It started exciting, right? Just like movie, like 15 minutes into the movie. And then the movie turns out to be a dud. I was thinking about doing Cyberpunk Saturdays, get the new addition to Cyberpunk and just play a little bit more. I bought Cyberpunk when it came out. It had too many bugs. And the way I do it is I keep the game. I don't delete the game, but I play it later. Just like Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't even started that. I think I played 5 minutes into that game. That's what I did with Elite Dangerous when I first started. And the ship was flying low. I couldn't control it. I didn't know that you had to turn on flight assist. So I said, oh, I can't maneuver this. Maybe I need, different things. So I stopped playing. Then I came back a few months later after watching Hawk's Gaming video. Right? I miss that guy. He does good videos. I don't know why he decided to go to Star Citizen. Did we use that? Did we say that word? Star Citizen? The wicked stepchild of space gaming. I tried Star Citizen. More than 5 minutes.
Be careful out there, Commander.
So imagine, I took time to download the game. I took time to set up. And no, I didn't like it. And how much do they have already? 800 million? How much did they spend on Star Citizen? 800 million. 800 million. I think. Maybe even more. Who knows? And it's not ready yet. They did build a space engine, which I do like their planets and etc. But usefulness right now, I don't know what they're gonna do, because if they're gonna try to be like Unreal Engine, they're already behind schedule, because Unreal Engine can do all that. You can build a full set of game or a full game in Unreal Engine. That's what I plan to do when I head back to the States, is build a video game. Unless Elite Dangerous decides to make changes and add more layers. And you don't need much. You don't need to do much to add layers, man. I don't understand why they're not going faster. I don't know anybody who plays. Do you guys play Planet Coaster? Can you comment? Does anybody play Planet Coaster or Jurassic World? I don't even know what other games they have, but it seems that they're making money from that. Unless they got a license with the British government to maybe make it an educational video game that they use for the schools. Maybe they did that. I don't know, because I don't. Who plays those games? Is anybody that plays those games? We had almost 50,000 players or accounts for this community goal. They're doing great by adding new ships. I love that.
What can we do for you, Commander?
They're doing great. Fantastic. Excuse me. I should have muted the mic. Okay. The only thing here is that you gotta deposit the commodities, one at like this, right? Okay, deposit, come on, that's it? What happened to my... I didn't collect anything else. Okay, I got polymers, insulating membranes, semiconductors, no superconductors. Yeah, let's see what I saw. Maybe ceramic composites. CMM composites and ceramic composites. You find settlements, the surface elements.
Go for launch.
I don't plan on staying a full hour on this because it is boring to do hauling all the time. I wanted to see if the stream was going to work. But until the mining ship comes out,
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
it's going to be pretty
We'll
limited
see you
what I'm
soon,
going
Commander.
to stream. Probably do some more exploration. Settlement raids, one of my favorite. Now that my fleet carrier and ship and backpack is empty. Woo! Oh baby. Let the looting begin. Vanguard made looting great again. Yes, it did. The whole reason that I had other accounts is to store the materials for Odyssey, for the suits. Right? I don't want to sell them. I did sell them for a while. I think I made like 6-7 billion off of them. But you know, now you can store them forever. If you got a large fleet, a large squadron. You got a large squadron like the Fatherhood. If each person puts 10 each, it's like 5,000. You get a new member, and they can make anything with the squadron bank. Okay, one thing I hate is these trusts. I keep hitting these things. And when I put automated docking, the computer does not avoid them. I keep hitting them. That's nice color. So far so good, no drop frames, 30 minutes, it's beautiful. Good work. I might do the stream early in the morning in Shanghai. That means it would be like 8 o'clock at night in England, or 4 or 5 in the afternoon in America, New York. But I'm not sure. I'm having sleeping problems, so I usually wake up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So remember what I said, the internet service here is like DSL, the old DSL. And if you remember the old DSL, the more people you add to the hub, the less bandwidth you got. So I basically have like at nights when these people playing their TVs or they're on the computer, I have no bandwidth. I can upload fine. I got pretty high bandwidth uploading. But downloading, forget about it. Oh my god. Let me see, does this station have food cartridges? Let me see. Food, yeah, it does. Yeah, let's get some. Let's get some. Do they have medical diagnostic equipment? This guy has pretty much everything. He figured out what to do. I don't want to get that. Technology, no. Oh, I got the non-lethals. Nope. Super and semi. You don't need service stabilizers for an outpost in space. Ceramic composites. Do they have ceramic composites? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it doesn't really... Station doesn't really have everything. Water purifiers, that's right. So we need about 104. I do need water, but I don't see it. Nope. Nope. Liquid oxygen. I hate liquid oxygen. Why do you need so much of it? Why can't you deliver liquid oxygen? Or why can't you get it from the surface like a ice world? Okay, we got everything except... Now we can go for metal. Onion head gamma strain? What is an onion head gamma strain? Legal drug. Awesome. .64 powered regulators. Or generators, actually. Regulators is something different. Alright, so we're gonna add some titanium. Top it off. And go back to the ship. Okay. I really love the Panther Clipper Mark II. Oh my god. I love this shit.
Landing restraints lifted. You are go for departure.
I haven't played any other ship since the Panther Clipper came out. If you have not bought it yet, you should. It's worth the money. You want to wait till it comes out? You're gonna miss out. If you got the cargo racks and put in this, you have almost 1,300 cargo hauling capacity. And if you watch Mechan's Supreme, you can see you can go to 0 to 100 rank by doing a little trick. But you wouldn't be able to do that trick if you didn't have 1,300 cargo hauling capacity. It would take you a long time. It took them, what, an hour and a half to do 100?
You are clear on station restrictions. We hope to see you again, Commander.
I want to take my time with that part. I'm gonna do one more thing in the stream. I'm gonna go back to the station, and I want to redeem some of those care packages, because this was my idea from the beginning, because they give you so many. After 100 they give you 100 of them, 100 components. So literally, if you keep on doing power play, you can get hundreds and hundreds of components to actually fill up all your Odyssey and the Horizon needs. So I finally got the care packages unstuck. One commander told me to use the engineering screen to get out of the stuck position.
You have been cleared for approach.
And I guess I
Feel
took
free to
enough
relax.
of those
Your
care
docking
packages
computer
out
is in
to
control.
be able to get it unstuck. So, but I still got dozens and dozens of care packages, and I'm already full. But what I've done is taken my Odyssey material and put it on this squadron carrier, and so I have tons of Odyssey materials, literally. What would be great is that they made the squadron carrier like the fleet carrier. You can actually do commodities selling, and you can do everything, not just squadron stuff. But I don't know why they didn't do that.
Landing complete. Solid approach. Welcome, Commander.
I put 11 billion in there. I got plenty of money, but I figured half of it would be good. How much did it cost me? 30 billion, I believe. It cost me 30 billion. Right, so I have, if you notice, I have these items to deposit, right? So we're going to use weapon component, deposit item, all, right? Deposit, graphene, all. And you notice it hasn't gone up by much. I am fully fitted, so a lot of this is going to be the modules there in the fleet carrier, the squadron carrier. Microelectrodes. I have 1900 microelectrodes. This squadron carrier is waiting for a squadron, so if you don't have a squadron, or you find yourself playing by yourself, I play all the time, so come on down. And I will include you in the stream and all this stuff. I want to get Discord up also, so I can add Discord to the chat. Okay, one more power. Nope, that's it. Cancel. So commodities, same. Deposit. Food cartridges. Deposit. Power generators. I bought some titanium. And lastly, water purifiers. So let's go to the let's go to the station and show you guys what just. I think we'll do just five care packages and show you basically what happens. I really want to show you that.
You have liftoff.
I don't think I did 20 care packages, and I've already loaded up the squadron carrier with Odyssey materials. The one noise I don't like is this. Watch. Okay, it's going straight.
You have now departed
It's like
the
it sounds like it's
notifier
going
zone.
over train
Take care out
tracks.
there, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
40 minutes. Good stream. No drop frames. OBS has not crashed like in Apple. Awesome. But just to show you 5 care packages. Let's see what happens, because I have the lesser one, the smaller one. It has 5 each, but I have large ones. A lot of them. And I finally unfroze that screen. Like I said, Odyssey on foot, combat zones, rating, settlement rating. Even when you have scavengers come in, I don't know why they took that option. As soon as you powered up the settlement, you had scavengers come in. I don't know why they took that out. I enjoyed that. It gives you something to do, right? Or when you power down, you turn off the power, you had scavengers come. Why can't, like, police come? You power off a settlement, it should trigger the settlement, the system police, right? I don't know why they can't do that. Just some tweaks, very small tweaks with all the assets they have, they would double the gameplay. Just small tweaks. I don't know if it's a server issue that they're having too many people on the server or too much traffic, congestion.
Ship is on the ground. Commence power down. Station services are at your disposal.
Alright. So, what I want to show you is how many, and I'm sure you know, because you've done it already, right? How many materials you get from a care package. Now, I've done a lot, so I have to scroll down to get a full one. Because literally, there are 10 items in a care package, and you get 10 by 10, so that's 100 items here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 100 items plus 500,000 credits, right? 1. See, now I can scroll because I was able to get rid of a lot of items. Okay, 2. 3. 4. And 5. So I only collected 5. That's 500, right? There should be... You can't even do more than 5, like maybe 7, 8 before you're full. In Odyssey, your backpack's full. So I was able to drive this character to level 238 in Iceland Duval. And I stopped doing power play when Colonization came in. Hi, welcome. I see more people came on. So okay, I redeemed 5 care packages. Oh, here's a little bug here. There's a little I noticed in this station and another station. Got like a hole. Anyway, watch out for the hole. Don't fall in the hole. I'm already tired watching this video. Okay, so my point to this whole experiment is that you never have to actually go and grind for materials. You know, the Hot Jupiter, Dav's Hope, go out to HIP 316601, whatever it is.
Literally any other port over this one.
Because
You name it, I've got it.
250, so that's 5, right?
All I think about now is my home planet. I really want to go back.
Alright.
If your homeworld was anything like mine, you wouldn't be in a hurry to head back.
Fair point.
You should get a good price for that.
Okay. Microelectrodes.
I think I might request to leave and go and explore the galaxy. Any recommendations?
If you're looking for a challenge, you could make the trek to Beagle Point, assuming you have enough time to explore it properly.
Yeah.
So we want to upgrade so this way we have more room to carry.
Interesting choice.
So the whole point is that between okay, we're gonna do weapon command. Between the settlements, rating. We'll leave titanium plating. Between the settlements and doing this, let's see how much
Whatever
we
you
have.
need to sell, I can handle it.
So that's not too bad. Okay.
A pleasure.
In any case, you don't ever have to go grind for materials.
You
You
after
just do
weapons,
power
something
play.
catches your eye, let me know.
But power play isn't working that well. Oh, look at that. Lucky me. Dominator suit, level 3. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? Of course I'll buy it.
If you're buying a Dominator, you clearly mean business.
Alright.
Anything else you need? Good luck out there.
Alright, guys. So far, so good. I did 50 minutes without crashing, without OBS crashing. I'm very happy. All my efforts this week, and I got super frustrated. But all my efforts paid off, which is cool when things work. But I do have a lot of tech people around me, so I can't ask for help anytime, and they do help me. Alright. Thank you for coming. I see there's 2 people on. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me and listening to my rant. 07 Commanders.